Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, and even though neither team's going to be going home after today, Game 5 always has the feel of an elimination game when the series is tied up at 2-2. And maybe it's just as important as one, because being up 3-2 as opposed to down 3-2 makes a huge difference going forward.
Yeah, you don't want to be the team with their backs up against the wall in Game 6. This is a big swing game. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Nick Martinez.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
The wind of the pitch. And it is 2-1.
Just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
On the ground right side. Has some trouble with it, and they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Austin Riley. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Line drive. Hernandez right there to make the grab. Runner tags at second.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Matt Olson in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Ball, no strike.
On the ground right side. The throw to first, and that'll do it. And now Ha-Sung Kim. And here it comes. Right, an all-star a season ago. He throws a slurve, a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count even at 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a pop-up. Albies grabs it on the run. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. Ground ball, Olson. And he takes it himself for the out. Manny Machado up to the plate. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1. New inning getting started. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
2-2.
Here's a 2-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. And it's gone. Travis d'Arnaud hits one out. And the Braves have the lead now. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Luis Gonzalez, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Azokar tracks it down for the out. Here's Sean Murphy. Just missed. Martinez certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2-1.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
That's a laser base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's got a double. So up next, Justin Dean. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And time called prior to the 0-1. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
1 out and a runner at second. And now 2-1. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Hollis pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Orlando Arcia. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Murphy around third. Throw is offline and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Walk to open the ball game. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out into left center field. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike. Tatis waits. On the outside corner, and a count 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's back Carpenter.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And out of here. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard. And they cut into the lead. It's 2-1.
Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. That one's in there, 0-1. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that's in there for strike 1. Versatile player defensively. Can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever. Swing and a miss. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And there's the strike. Harris measures 6 feet even, 23 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And he deals. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw over to Cronenworth. 1 up, 1 down. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Nice grab. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Darno now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. He's already homered here in this one. Olson off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. And misses inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. In the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. And that is that. Braves strand. Back here in San Diego. Now at the plate, Henry Grimm. Just missed. Grimm in his second season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was a 5th-round pick in 2023. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Stepping in for San Diego, Connor Hollis. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner leads away at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him! And the Padres waste a chance. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Got him looking. That's out number 3. No runs. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the right fielder, Luis Gonzalez. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Gonzalez into second, and he's got a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And it's fouled away. Gonzalez stands at second with no outs. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It's still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's a speed threat. So now a pinch hitter, Eddie Rosario. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Ball 1, no strikes. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And a 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. And makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one is upstairs. Next pitch is outside.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
And the next pitch is way outside. Arcia Albies waiting for a turn at the plate. That's in for a strike. And a pitch. That's a base hit as a run scores. And it bangs up against the wall. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Arcia Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That's out to center field. Azokar drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Staying in the game on defense, Eddie Rosario. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Machado, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. In the air out towards right center. Gonzalez on the move to the gap. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 0-1. And strike 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he takes a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The wind and the pitch. And now 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count. He's going to have to go to something.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And a foul ball. Grounder off the pitcher. And Olsen is set down. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. In the air, center field. Azokar under it. makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. First pitch just misses.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Out towards left center. Rosario coming on. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. In there for strike 1. Right side, hard hit. To first. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in now for San Diego, Henry Grimm. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one 95 to finish him off. Offense. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Seth Lugo. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres.
Gonzalez, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Anderson Espinoza getting ready to go. Wilson getting loose as well. Misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Out towards right center field. Azokar settles underneath it. Calls it in, and there's one away. So here's Murphy now. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lugo, a 6'4" righty. He throws a curveball, a 4-seamer, a 2-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Slapped foul. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Ground ball could be 2. Kim tossed to second, and that's 2. Right, back to work. Strike 1. Hollis measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Steps on first for the out. So the lineup flips over, and now Ha-Sung Kim. To third, Riley. Zips it across, and a couple of quick outs. Next for the Padres, Jose Azokar. That one the other way, and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Olsen makes back here in San Diego. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. This to third. Machado throws across the diamond, And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark. Now 1-1. Strike 2.
They got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering down in the dirt. Out there to center. Azokar in position. 2 away. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Tatis after it. Makes the catch up against the wall and foul. And welcome back. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. That misses. 1-0. Swings through that one.
1-2.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a 3-2. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. 3-2 on the way. Got it by him for the K. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. On the run, sends it over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Cronenworth in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Make a great catch.
Back here at Petco Park, ready to begin the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Bounce to third. Handled by Machado. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here is Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
In the air, out towards left center. Hernandez puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner at first with 2 away. Now in for the Braves, Luis Gonzalez. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. d'Arnaud leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pickoff throw. d'Arnaud dives back in safely. That hits the dirt. Now 1-2. That one missed. Next offering misses. Ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Right-handed reliever. This to center field. Azokar under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Teoscar Hernandez. And a foul ball. The 0-1. High in the air, out to right. Gonzalez gets under it. 1 down. So digging in now for San Diego, Henry Rim. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Connor Hollis getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Off the mark there. And it's 2-1. Rosario on his way over. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for San Diego, and it back here at the ballpark. Now Sean Murphy, the right-hander, back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And that one is lifted in the air. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Eddie Rosario. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. On the ground. Fair ball. So man aboard. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Rosario at first, one gone. Swing and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Ozzie Albies. Way high there. Ball one. Kicks and fires. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Kim. 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And here is Jose Azocar. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's Manny Machado. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's the strike. Edge of the zone for a strike. And a count 1-2. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now a fly ball to right center. Gonzalez settles under it, and there's 2 away. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
To the right side, and he grabs it foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
On the ground, right side. On to first, ball game. And the Braves take a 3-2 series lead back home.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.